Hello, welcome to today's video and welcome to Ubuntu TV. In this video, guys, there is something that is actually bothering me and I have noticed it has been happening for a long time, but I decided to share it with you today. Guys, this thing has to do with the fact that people can no longer be trusted. People can no longer be trusted. And the worst of it all is that even family members are part of this problem. So one of my friends called me 2 days ago and he was, devastated. He was telling me how he wanted to carry out a project, a building project, and he decided to engage the services of his immediate family members. So he sent huge sums of money to them, and after a while, he didn't know that they were sending him fake pictures, deceiving him. So when he came back, to his greatest surprise, he discovered that this project that he was talking about was not on ground. Meanwhile, they have siphoned the money, and these people were no place to be found. They were nowhere to be found. So now, this guy felt so bad, and that's actually worried me. And I said, let me come and share this thought with us. So now, the question now is this: don't we think that this is part of the problem why there is no employment in this country? Because when a capitalist or somebody who has money to put into the economy decides and discovers that there is nobody to trust to manage that investment, the person will not put that money in that system. Believe you me, it's a human nature because we are all rational economic agents. So this unemployment, hue and cry here and there, you can see that we are part of the problem because when we don't demonstrate the strength of character of trust, these days this thing is becoming a commonplace because a lot of people have actually told me their own experiences on this matter, and I am saying, guys, what can we do about this? What has actually, what has brought us to this level? Because I remember those days, growing up, I discovered that some of us that grew up in the village, we traveled from the village to the city where we were going to school then, as small as we were then, unaided by our parents. Our parents don't have so much problem with us going back to school those days because there was trust. Now, let alone money. In those days, you see that a land transaction will happen without any document because people trusted themselves. If you call them in the next several months or several years on the same matter, they will tell you the truth about how it is. So, guys, this is a serious concern and we must do something about it. And this is why I'm doing this video. If you are part of this problem, if you're part of the people that are giving our country and our society bad image because you cannot be trusted, please desist from this and try to be contented with what you have and try to seek for genuine means of earning a living so that people who have this capital to inject into our society can freely do that. I read a book called, From the Third World to the First World, written by former Singapore President Lim Kuan Yew. Lim Kuan Yew narrated his experience of how, when he took over the country in 1960s, he discovered that his country does not have much of mineral resources. So he thought of what to do. He began to assess the, assets of the country. He discovered that there were two things that he said he discovered. One was the hard work or the hardworking character of his citizens. The second one was the trustworthiness of the citizens. So he now asked himself, what can he do with these two intangible assets? So he decided to invite multinational companies outside the shores of Singapore to come and invest, arguing with these two strengths of character. And in the end, he brought them, and Singapore became one of the Asian tigers. They started producing and they started exporting, and the country and the economy became better for it. So, guys, please, the only thing that people in power can work with is the human resources that they have within the country. So let us, as a matter of personal choice and personal decision, choose to be trustworthy, choose to keep to terms of agreement whenever we have any agreement with anybody. You know, you must not dupe anybody in order to become rich. Please, guys, this is what I say. Let me bring to our notice today. Please like this video, share this video, comment on this video, and follow me on my Facebook page at Ubuntu TV, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Ubuntu TV.